Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Gaming with Toobock video. Today I'm going to make a new shirt. And I'm going to go through and explain everything I'm doing and show y'all step by step how I'm doing what I'm doing. The first thing I'm going to use is a program called Paint.net. You can download it for free from download.com, which takes you to download.cnet. Just go to download.com, type in paint.net, and you get your free one right here. Real easy to use. That's what I'm using, and you'll see me using it to show y'all what you can do with it. So once you have paint.net, you open it, and I guess the first things first, you want to get the template to make a shirt. In order to do that, you just click up here on top at Create, go to Shirts. It takes a little while sometimes. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. And then up here at the top, it'll say, did you use the template? If not, download it here. You click right here on the blue words that says download it here, and you'll see this picture. Just right click it, click save image as, and then I save mine to my desktop, which I already have one there, so I'm not going to save it, but you save it to your desktop. Now when you first open it, it'll look just like this with the blue, red, green, yellow, and orange in it, right? You don't need all that. If you leave that in there, it'll show up in the shirt. So once you have your template, you open paint.net, click File, Open, and then wherever you have it saved, you click on your shirt template there. Now I cut out all those colors on mine. Before I cut everything out, it looked just like this pants template that I haven't done it to. So it's the same thing. It's just that I went in and selected the entire square. Come on. And deleted everything out of it. So that's why mine looks like this already. Now you need an idea for a pattern for the whole shirt. Now I'd already made a pattern earlier, and I have that in my Roblox clothes patterns. Here we go. That's the pattern I'm going to be using for my new shirt. Now let's see. Another thing I'm going to use is my new logo. So we go open, and here I have my logo saved. Now what I'm going to do is take the logo from here and post it over here after I make a shirt out of this. Now I kind of want this to be the torso of the shirt, and I'll work the rest like might go for something like that. Now it's important when you're making a shirt. By the way, how I zoom in like this is you hold the control button, and while you're holding control, you scroll your mouse wheel up to get closer and down to zoom out. So you'll see me do this a lot while making this shirt. So you just want to fit it into the entire thing. You see how you can see the checkered area here? Make sure it takes up every bit of that square. Then you want to, oops, didn't mean to do that. You want to come down to the bottom part and stretch it so it fills up the entire square there too. If you leave any of that checkered area or the colored area, if you haven't already cut it out, then it'll, like if it's the checkered area after you already cut it out, it'll show up as bare skin on a stripe on one of the corners of your outfit, and that's not good. Alright, so now that we have this already lined up, we come back to this picture, and what I like to do is I like to get exactly where it ends. And that came to about here. And I'll make my side out of this. So I hold Control down again and I hit C, which copies that square. And then I come over here, I hold Control and hit V, which drops that part that I just copied down. So now I just fill in this whole square. And now this pattern lines up, because this part, like this is the front of your torso, this is the side of your torso. If your arm's hanging down, it's between your arm and your chest. So now that this pattern lines up, we can move on. I can also hold Control, hit C to copy this square, and hit V to paste it again. Now I can flip it, slide it over here, and see if it lines up on this side too. It doesn't line up as good, so I'm going to not use that. Alright, one more. Now we come back here, we go back, and now we have this side that we can do it on. So, Control C, Control V, now this lines up a lot better. Now, to get the top and the bottom, that's easy enough. We just keep our basic square. I hit the undo to take it back to where I have the square cut out already. Now, same way as before, and take it from here to about here and go up. Control C, Control V, and of course we can stretch it to make it fit right. And so it lines up here. Now, in order to get the bottom part of it to line up, hit the undo. Then I got my first square. And I need to go to here, which is right there where the black starts. I talk to myself while I do this. So right about here. And then we'll come down like this, Control C, Control V. And when you zoom in, it's going to pixelate like this, and that's fine because when you zoom out to normal, it's going to look okay. And so this should all line up. See how you have the green here that goes down, the blues line up. Looking good. Alright, now I want to take this center pattern, and I'm going to Control C, Control V, I'm going to reverse it, which that's fine. Alright, I want this to line up all the way around, so I am going to do this. I'm going to shrink this down to about half. And then Control C, Control V. So now it's going to line up on both sides. Alright, so now we do the same to this side. But we're going to do it the reverse. About about half. Control C, Control V. And I don't know if y'all caught what I just did there. Whenever you have one area selected and you have your Remove Selected Pixel shortcut going, you can grab one side and reverse the image by dragging it clear across. You can, as you're stretching it, you can go past the edge of it and reverse it that way too. So I just mirror imaged it to make it all line up. Alright, so now we need to work out something for the shoulder design. And I haven't used anything down here. I'll probably use something like that. Control C, Control V, and then Control C and Control V on that. I'll reverse it and put it on this shoulder. Alright, I like that. Now, I want to take this and divide it up into 4 even rectangles. So, let's grab the first segment. Let's see. Do it like that. Control C. Control V. Now since I started on the left side, I want this picture to play out side by side like this, so everything will be connected. I'll figure it out. Actually, I want to take it up just a little bit. Anything that you leave checkered like this is going to be, well, there's not going to be a shirt there, so your skin color will show at the very bottom. So this gives you the symbolization of having a wrist if you leave it just a little bit. This bottom part square here, this is your hand. This top square, this is your shoulder. This is the front this is the front of your left arm. So now we come here. Let's start here where we left off and go about halfway. Control C. You know what? I did make a mistake though. I'll explain what I did here in a minute. And by mistake, I don't mean I did something wrong. I mean I skipped a step. Alright, so basically while we're making the left arm, the right arm's going to be a mirror image of the left arm. So now that I have this to size, I hold Control and C and then Control V. I can mirror image this part and slide it over to this one. I didn't do this part on the first section, which all is not lost because I can just copy this. Control C, Control V. And we have to reverse it. Alright. See how the patterns are lining up? That's what you want. That way, no matter what avatar style people use, if they have a rounded arm or if they have a square arm or whatever, the shirt will wrap around and look like it's a solid pattern. Alright. So now we come back here and we take about half of what's left. Control C, Control V, shrink it up, move it over here. Control C, Control V, reverse it. Bring it over here. Leaving that strip at the bottom of each sleeve. Now we come through and take the last part. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V, reverse it, alright, so now that I have basic design of the shirt taken care of, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm going to throw my GWT here. I'm not going to put the Gaming with Toobock or the black area, so I have to try to cut that out. So I come to this. I have to I think the easiest way to do this, I have to connect these. But I have to shrink them down because this is huge right here. This whole picture here is 585 by 559. This is bigger. So view, no, image, resize. We'll go, let's maintain aspect ratio, do 500. That's still ginormous. Alright, resize again, we'll go 100. Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't know how that's going to look. First things first. Control C, Control V. Cover up that. Might leave the black on it. But if I do, I'm just going to do a little bit of black. Like that. Control C. Control V. Okay, I can go a little bit bigger than that. Let's see if it looks any better if I stretch it or if it stays pixelated since I resized. I mean, it looks okay. Now, should I do this? Oops, no. Alright, should I do this on the front or the back? I think the front because pets and stuff get in the way on the back. Alright, so File, Save As. What's my other one called? My other shirt with this pattern. GWT shirt. Makes sense. So we'll go GWT2 shirt. Capital S. Okay, save. Okay. Now, once you get your shirt designed, they have made it to where you cannot use a shirt template. Blah, 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 blah. I don't English well. They made it to where you cannot use the shirt template to make the pants. So now that I'm done with this one, you have to use the actual pants template to make pants, which is fine because, you know, after you have your shirt made, you can do this to transfer it over It's still kind of a pain, but it's less of a pain than making everything from scratch again. So you open up your pants template, and as you'll notice, there's a torso section for the pants. This is optional. You know, these are your legs, this is the torso. And it looks just like this. So the big difference that we're going to do is we're going to add shoes. But first things first, you can highlight each section. Make sure you cut it out exactly. Then hit Control C to copy it, right? Then you just open this up, Control V, and it automatically pastes it exactly where it needs to go. Completely filled in. Alright. Come down, copy the next section. Control C, Control V, and it puts it exactly where it needs to be. Then you copy your next section. Control C, Control V. Easy, right? Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Now, since this is just a mirror image of the other shoulder, I just Control C, Control V, then Control V again, and drag the extra one over and make the shoulder. Which this is no longer a shoulder. On the pants, this is where the top of the leg meets the torso. So you like rarely ever even see this part. Just like you rarely ever see this one, because this is where the torso meets the legs. Alright. Now, we have to remember that since we did not fill the entire rectangle here, we left room for the wrist. We have to stretch it once we get it pasted in. So this is going to work just like the arms. So Control C, Control V. See how it's got the red line? Just bring it down. I guess it doesn't even matter because we're going to put a black strip there. Alright, I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, Control V, reverse it, slide it over here. Alright. Control C, Control V, Control C, no, Control V again. Control C, Control V, Control V to reverse it. Control C, Control V, Control V, reverse, slide over, move whole thing, slide over some more, zoom in, put there. Alright. Now these are the bottoms of the feet here, and I need to do something about these lines at the bottom that I ignored. So now that we're done with this, we can close that. And long time ago I looked online and I found a pattern of a couple of different patterns I use for shoes, like the soles. I have, you know, those, which I'm not going to use this time. Actually, let's go ahead and just use those. Alright, now another thing I use is a pattern that I downloaded that's just a black square. So I can quickly come in and do stuff like this. Copy that, paste, we'll shrink this down. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, 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 V. Alright. V. Control V. Alright, now that we're done with these, we can close those. Open. I have a picture of the side of the shoe to get the sole here. Oh, that doesn't look good. Screenshot. File. Actually, I'll just print screen. And then crop that. Control C, Control V. Still shrinks it to a point. All right, now. Control C, Control V, slide it over. Control C, Control V, slide it over. Alright, so those are the pants to go with it. Alright, so file, save as, pants, Alright, so now we have the pants set up. Now that we have those, we close paint.net. We go to Roblox. And then we go to create. Now, you can create it just in your personal inventory by clicking it, or clicking shirts under my creations. If you want to make these items in your group, you have to go to group creations and go to shirts. And it takes a little while to open it. Alright, and we go choose file, we go to shirts here, and it's going to be GWT2 shirt, wherever I saved it, right here, and then you upload for 10 Robux, confirm. Shirt successfully created. It's going to show up like this at first until it loads all the way into Roblox. And then I'm going to hold off on putting it for sale. I have no doubt it'll work. But then again, I've had the same reservations about, you know, previous shirts that didn't work. So from here, you can go to configure shirt and put it for sale and set a price for, you know, 5 million Robux if you want. But let's not do that. The minimum price you could sell it for is 5. But I'm not going to put it up for sale just yet. I'm going to give it 24 hours to see if Roblox can find any issues with it. But once you make it, it'll show up in your inventory as a wearable shirt. It's still not going to show the picture or anything because it's loading, but I can put it on, and I will after I make the pants. So we go back to create, go back to group creations, click on pants this time, and we go to choose file. We're still in shirts, so we go up, fonts, where is it? Here we go. Upload for 10 Robux. Conform. Pants successfully created. And once again, I can go through configuring it, but I'm not going to do anything to it until I've had it until about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll put it on sale. Just make sure it works and there's no issues with it. But for now, I can wear it. So we go avatar, characters, creations. We use my blank slate, so we start over. Classic pants. Put those on. Classic shirts. Put those on. Need a face. Let's throw that one on just for why nots. Hair. Something match my blue, green, and black. And I don't have anything real good to match my blue, green, and black. Guess I'll throw my blue hair on. Alright, accessories, face. Do I have any glasses that'll look good with blue, green, and black? I guess I could use my black ones. Alright, Yeah, we'll just roll with it like that. Looks good. Alright, so now I'm just going to load into a game. And wear it around and I'll see what y'all folks say about it. Because until I post this video, nobody out here's seen this outfit. And first things first, I'm going to run. Alright, pull off my pets. And admire the outfit. I think it looks pretty darn good. Alright, let's try it with another body style. Let's see. Body, torso. A lot of people use just like the Roblox boy or Roblox man or woman or whatever. Man. Actually, we'll just body, face, accessories, no, body, hair. We wanted blue. Accessories, face. We wanted black. Clothing, shirts. New. Clothing, pants. New. Body scale. Back here. Looking good. I like it. So, leave your comments down below. Like it, hate it. Let me know. But it will go on sale tomorrow. Oh, I love how the shoes turned out. I guess I could have gone up a little bit higher on the black. But I'm not paying another 10 Robux to redo it. Looks good. What's this random blue line right here? Where's that coming from? I guess that's part of my leg sticking through. That's weird how Roblox does that. But there you have it, folks. New outfit, pants and shirt. Going to be available in the group tomorrow. Feel free to pick it up if you want. I think it looks pretty nice. But we'll go ahead and wrap this video up here. And remember, making shirts and pants and stuff is kind of easy. And feel free to refer to this video or some of my other videos making clothes if you get stuck. Of course, you could always join my Discord and shoot me a message. Hey, I'm trying to do this. How do I do this? Blah, blah, blah. And we can figure it out together. But remember, have fun at whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, have fun. See ya. Bye.